Hello everybody, this is Mr. mruberduck and welcome back to another redstone video. Today I have something really cool for you today, which you can basically see what it is already right now. So let me just flick the lever and we see a tree prop pops up, an acacia tree for that matter, with spruce leaves. Yeah, there's a bit of continuity issues with this design, but oh well. So if we flick the lever again, you can see the pistons all retract, and fairly quickly this pops down. Now if we were not to be in creative, we could just hop down and not bug, preferably hop down and just walk onto the floor. So before I talk about the redstone, let me just say this thing is the opposite of seamless, and it's also the opposite of not buggy. I can just walk through in the wiring like it's nobody's business, but you know, it works. This was basically just made to beat Exojet, who I know will be watching, and yes, I beat you, ha 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 ha. Don't mean to be mean, but I get a really satisfying feeling when I beat someone and ruin their day. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know. But yeah, the dimensions of this thing are 6 by 4 by 10, making it 240 blocks. Exojet's was 252, in case you're wondering. And yeah, that's basically it for this tree door. I can do a tutorial, and I would be perfectly willing to do a tutorial. So if you want a tutorial, leave a comment. But now I've got something else to show you. So this is the other thing I want to show you. This is another tree door, but this time it's one wide. So yeah, let's just flick the lever. There's the extension. It's slightly slower, and if we just wait for the items to flow, I think that should be good. We can see it works. Looks like it's going to fail loads of times, but it never does fail. And there we go. It's a pretty slow process, but in the end it does work. So I made this together with Snap and ABH. To be honest, Snap did most of the work. ABH kind of did what ABH does and optimized it a lot and helped him with a couple of last movements, and I was just there tagging along, doing bits and pieces here and there. So yeah, this thing comes in at 255 blocks, which is really annoying because we finished it and it was 3 blocks bigger than the smallest, which is why I was inspired to make my thingamajig down there. Now one thing I would like to avert your attention to is this down here. Basically we have a hopper timer, but we need a way of updating this piston, and we can't just do that with a torch or anything, so we have to do it with updates, and the way we do that is using redstone dust power strength. So if I get just a comparator to show you, power is currently going through and that is going to update stuff, but when this piston pushes out, the items are going to flow. As soon as enough snowballs flow out, the item pulse length decreases by 1. And this means it can be really pretty quick in the end. So that's better than the system we had before, which was basically we didn't use snowballs, so we had to transfer a lot more items to change the signal strength. Oh no. Okay, that's all fixed, don't worry. So yeah, this thing, again, main credit to Snap and ABH. I'll put their channels in the description, go check them out. I'm sure you've probably heard of them before from my channel, but oh well. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. 2 creations, be sure to leave a like for that. This is quite a bit of work that's gone into this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.